I'm here with resident head of design Liz Evans, and she's going to talk to us about Playhouse Creatures.
First time I've worked with Zoe Waterman, who is our associate director for the next few months. And it was a play that we were both really excited about working on, genuinely. It's set in 1663 and is about the first women that were legally allowed to work on the British stage. So my model box over here, I make a 1:25 scale model for every show that I design, and it's a really useful tool for explaining to the actors, to the director, to stage management, to front of house, to everybody what the stage is going to look like. It's supposed to be a theatre, so all this is to create the environment of everyone looking down on the stage. It's described as being a bear pit, which I feel is a little bit like our auditorium sometimes. So we're taking out the front row and all the audience are going to be looking down from behind these rails at the stage. And all these little elements are suggestive of past plays that might have gone on in this theatre. The theatre in the play as opposed to the New Vic Theatre. But it's quite interesting in that lots and lots of the elements in the show, so we see backstage and on stage in the show, so all these little areas are full of old props and old pieces of furniture that should look like they've been in other shows. I always start reading the script and making notes about characters. I normally have a sketchbook per show where I start all my ideas developing, so these were some initial ideas for costumes. So this would be a typical one actor, so they'd have their basic costume of corset, bloomers, chemise, petticoat, bum roll, and then they'd put costumes over the top. So there are lots and lots of layers and lots of discarded costumes all over the stage. Research from the period, lots and lots of lists. Then I started to think about what the floor could look like. And there are elements of this within the floor. I also did I was really interested, collected lots of images over the years of painted church interiors in different countries. So the way that old wood is painted and then is faded over the years, I'm really into. I think those textures and colours are really beautiful. So I've tried to use a lot of those on the stage. There's one element of the stage where there are stars painted into the wood, and they're taken from the roof of a church in France that I once saw. But I just thought the colours look really lovely on the floor.